Ladies and gentlemen, the news about artificial intelligence just keeps coming, and this week there were a lot of stories. There was a robot girlfriend. Would you buy one or not? There's a new powerful chip from Microsoft that's making waves. And there's the whole question of who will be the new owner of TikTok. Let's go straight to the screen of my computer. Let's go. News number 1. The robot girlfriend with artificial intelligence shocked the world. She was introduced. She's coming. Would you buy one? Do you have the guts to answer this down below? Comment below. News number 2. Microsoft presents Coreai and makes Fi4, which is another model, free for everyone. Now, news number 3. Who will be the new owner of TikTok? Elon Musk, Mr. Beast, and other billionaires are in the race. But I want to know from you before we start. Comment below which news impacted you the most. It was a girlfriend. Robot. It was Microsoft's chip. Would you buy TikTok? Who are you rooting for? Comment below. And that's it. Let's go straight to the news. Robot girlfriend with incredibly advanced artificial intelligence shocked the world. It's finally arriving, but will people actually use them? Have you ever imagined a future where robots not only perform tasks but also understand emotions and interact as if they were human? REALBOTIX'S brought this idea straight from science fiction to our reality. During this video, I'm going to explore the impact of these incredibly advanced robots on our lives and answering 2 questions: how these machines can significantly transform our relationships and even the way we learn. Stay with me because what comes next could change the way you see the future. To start, you already know. Comment down below if you believe these robots can improve our quality of life or if you think they pose a risk to our human relationships. After all, we're going to live with these robots at home, right? Don't forget to like and share the link to this video in your WhatsApp and Telegram group so that the people you care about stay updated on this topic. Deal. Let's continue. Imagine interacting with a robot so realistic that you could mistake it for a human. It seems like something out of science fiction, isn't it? But this is the reality that REALBOTIX'S is bringing to the world. With robots that combine cutting-edge technology and a surprisingly human touch, we're entering a new era. But how can these advancements transform our relationship with technology? And more importantly, among ourselves? These robots are not just machines that respond to commands. They interpret tones of voice, facial expressions, and social contexts with a precision that until recently was unimaginable. For example, imagine a robot capable of adapting its reactions to your emotional state, making interactions more human and meaningful. And it doesn't stop there. They learn from each interaction, adjusting their responses to create a personalized experience. The future is knocking at the door, but it also forces us to reflect on how this changes human relationships. At the CES 2025 event, the world's largest technology fair, REALBOTIX'S boutiques showcase models like Melody and Aria, which impress the audience with their ability to interact naturally. Melody is modular, making it easy to transport and adapt to different locations. The area is designed to create unique connections using algorithms that adjust their behavior based on previous experience. Its design allows for quick customizations, like changing faces in just a few seconds, expanding the possibilities for use in both personal and professional contexts. What makes these robots even more interesting is their modularity. Just like a car, it can be customized. These robots can also be adapted to the user's needs. This means that instead of replacing an entire device, it's possible to continuously update it. This approach not only reduces costs, but also makes technology more accessible and sustainable. But what about the challenges? You might ask, how to deal with the impact of a robot? The emotional impact of interacting with machines that imitate humans so well. If today there are people with virtual girlfriends who are just chatbots, imagine when someone comes across a robotic body that imitates humans so well. Comment below if you believe in this type of relationship. I'm sure it will be very popular. REALBOTIX'S also highlighted practices in areas like health, education, and entertainment. In healthcare, these robots can act as caregivers for the elderly, providing companionship and emotional support. In education, they can be adaptable tutors helping students with personalized strategies. In entertainment, they open up new possibilities for immersion and creativity. Despite the promises, there are ethical and social concerns that cannot be ignored, such as the risk of technological dependence or the dehumanization of relationships. Andrew Cagle, CEO of REALBOTIX'S, stated that these advancements not only enhance technology but also question what it means to be human. How will we deal with beings that understand us so deeply but will never be truly human? This point raises fundamental debates about the limits of artificial intelligence and how it redefines our interactions. How will this change the way we live, learn, and relate to each other? That's the question that lingers as we continue to explore the possibilities of a world where humans and machines coexist in increasingly surprising ways. After all this, in my opinion, it's undeniable that the REALBOTIX'S boutiques robots represent an impressive technological milestone. They are breaking down the barriers between machines and humans, offering interaction and personalization that were previously unimaginable. But they also bring significant challenges. Are we ready to accept this closeness to technology? Will this strengthen human connections, or will it distance us even more? I believe the future depends on how we use these tools and the balance we find. And what do you all think? I want to know your opinions in the comments. Are we really prepared for a world where technology can understand our emotions and where we will relate emotionally to machines? This video doesn't end now. He continues chatting with us in the comments. If you found this video interesting, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Microsoft introduces Coreai and makes FI4 free for everyone. Did you know that Microsoft just took a huge step in the world of artificial intelligence? In this video, we're going to find out how they reorganized their teams to create a complete ecosystem of artificial intelligence. Absolutely. The free launch of the FI4 model is changing the game. Are we facing the ultimate revolution in technology? And more importantly, how could this affect what you do in your daily life? Stay with me until the end of the video, and I'll answer this and other questions. And I'm also going to talk about how to access FI4 for free. To start, you already know, comment down below if you think making artificial intelligence accessible to the public for free is the best decision for the future of technology. I want to hear your opinion. Don't forget to like and share the link to this video in your WhatsApp and Telegram groups for the people you care about to stay updated on this topic. Agreed. Let's continue. Microsoft made a big move in the world of artificial intelligence and promises to transform the way we use technology. They significantly reorganized their internal structure and introduced an impressive open source AI model. And the FI4, which is now fully accessible on Hugging Face for anyone to now simply go there and download. This initiative not only demonstrates the company's commitment to innovation, but also opens up new possibilities for developers and businesses around the world. Let's dive into more details about what's behind this revolution and how it could impact you and the market as a whole. First, about the reorganization. Microsoft's CEO Satya Nadella explained that we are entering a new phase where 30 years of technological evolution will be condensed into just a few years. He emphasized that this transition will be driven by a complete transformation in the way we interact with technology, with AI impacting every layer of the applications we use. Music. To accompany this rapid change, Microsoft created the Coreai platform and tools, a new engineering initiative that brings together several important divisions of the company. This group includes everything from developer tools like Visual Studio and GitHub to the Azure AI Foundry platform. With this integration, Microsoft aims to provide a complete AI ecosystem that meets both internal needs and those of external customers. Now let's talk about FI4, which we've already covered here on the channel. So check out the previous video. This model with 14 billion parameters is compact compared to giants with 70 billion or 100 billion, but it's incredibly effective. FI4 was trained with 9.8 trillion tokens, and it specializes in solving complex problems like detailed mathematical calculations and advanced coding tasks. In addition, Microsoft has implemented advancements like the ability to handle long texts, minimizing incorrect responses and expanding its applicability. All of this makes FI4 a robust and practical solution for those looking for a high-performance model without the need for massive infrastructure. This technology also reflects Satya Nadella's vision of fully integrating Microsoft's products under a single, cohesive ecosystem. A practical example of this integration is GitHub Copilot, which is now directly connected to the development of new tools. This allows for a faster and more efficient feedback loop, ensuring that innovations are implemented quickly. How about Azure? Serving as the foundation for this transformation, Microsoft is determined to redefine how enterprise applications are developed and used. Offering more efficiency and intelligence, FI4 also stands out for being completely open source, available under the MIT license. This gives the developer community the freedom to explore, modify, and adapt the model to their specific needs. Although there are still some limitations, such as difficulties in handling extremely detailed instructions, the potential of this model is immense, especially in niches like programming and advanced mathematics. The decision to make FI4 publicly accessible reflects Microsoft's confidence in its ability to contribute to the evolution of the industry. In addition, the model introduces an innovative approach to reduce errors, such as the implementation of a refusal mechanism if the model hasn't been. In response, it chooses not to take risks, avoiding the spread of incorrect information. This feature has been tested on challenging datasets such as Symphoca and has shown promising results in reducing random responses and improving overall accuracy. Even so, Microsoft acknowledges that FI4 is not perfect and may still face challenges related to biases or harmful exits. Despite ongoing efforts to mitigate these risks, the big question is, will this move by Microsoft further accelerate AI innovation? Making models like FI4 accessible to the public is truly the best way forward. These are points that will shape the future of technology. Will other companies follow Microsoft's lead and invest in the openness and integration of AI as strategies to drive technological advancement? These are questions that leave a landscape full of possibilities for the future. Given all of this, in my opinion, it's impossible to ignore the impact that Microsoft is bringing to the world of technology with Coreai and FI4. The initiative to open up a powerful model like FI4 is not just an advancement, technical, but a strategic move that could redefine access to artificial intelligence, democratizing tools that were previously restricted to large corporations. By unifying its divisions and prioritizing AI at all levels, Microsoft is not only leading but also influencing how other companies will move forward. What do you all think? Is Microsoft paving the future or just adapting? Adapting to what was already coming? This video doesn't end now. He continues chatting with us in the comments. If you find this video interesting, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Elon Musk, Mr. Beast, and other billionaires are in the race. Imagine TikTok with Elon Musk or Mr. Beast. What if Oracle took control and changed it? What if it fell into the hands of Elon Musk or was led by Mr. Beast, a top YouTuber? And what if Oracle, the tech giant, took control and changed the game for TikTok? And what if Oracle, the tech giant, took control and completely changed things? The TikTok game. In today's video, we're going to dive into the proposals of these big names, explore the behind the scenes of the negotiations, and understand how this dispute could impact the future of the internet. Let's talk about the positioning of President Donald Trump from China, and also from the company that owns TikTok itself. It's a story full of strategies, politics, and global interests that you can't miss. To start off, you already know, comment down below if you think TikTok should be bought by a large American company or if it should remain under international control. In other words, just like it always has been. Who do you think would be the best owner for the platform? Comment down below. Don't forget to like and share the link to this video in your WhatsApp and Telegram group so that the people you care about can stay updated on this topic. Deal. I'm counting on you. The future of TikTok is surrounded by uncertainty, but some of the most influential names in the world have already shown interest in acquiring the platform. Now let's see who the interested parties are, the details of their proposals, and each one's positioning. Parties involved in this scenario: Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, known as Mr. Beast. Beast surprised everyone by announcing his intention to buy TikTok. With over 73 million views on his post about the subject, he stated that he could be the new CEO of the platform. Donaldson also promised to donate $10,000 to new followers and revealed that he is in contact with groups of investors to make the purchase possible. Mr. Beast's proposal is seen as bold, considering that he has more experience as a content creator than as a manager of a global platform. Still, his popularity could be an advantage in attracting other investors interested in being part of the initiative. So, what do you think about Mr. Beast as the owner of a new social network that has nothing to do with YouTube? Comment down below. Elon Musk. Comment down below. Elon Musk. The millionaire and former owner of Twitter, Elon Musk, is also one of the names being speculated. Musk has already criticized the imbalance of TikTok operating freely in the United States, while his social network cannot operate in China. Although he hasn't officially made an offer, there are rumors that he could be a viable candidate with support from both the United States and China. Elon Musk has a history of ambitious acquisitions, like in the case of X, and could bring significant innovations to TikTok, in addition to using his influence to negotiate bilateral agreements that favor his entry into the Chinese market. Besides being the richest man in the world, so guys, Elon Musk, as the owner of TikTok, what do you think? He already owns another social network. How would that work? He already owns another social network. How would that work? Comment down below because I want to know. Larry, Elon, and Oracle. Larry Elon, president of Oracle, is also in the running. Oracle is responsible for managing part of TikTok's infrastructure in the United States, which puts it in a strategic position. Elon is an ally of Donald Trump, which could make future negotiations easier. However, the company is facing financial challenges due to previous acquisitions. If it manages to acquire TikTok, Oracle could strengthen its presence in the social media sector, expanding its technology portfolio. In addition, controlling the damaged infrastructure could be a critical point for strengthening US national security. So what do you think? Did you know about Oracle? Comment down below. Frank McCurdy and Kevin O'Leary. The former owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Frank McCurdy, has teamed up with Kevin O'Leary, an investor from the Shark Tank show, in a joint proposal. The group led by them emphasized that they are not interested in TikTok's Chinese algorithm, which could make the offer more appealing to ByteDance. And the Chinese government, McCurdy and O'Leary, also propose using Project Liberty's technology, created to decentralize data and enhance user privacy. This approach could ease concerns from both the United States and China, but raises questions about the impact on TikTok's algorithm efficiency. One of the problems with choosing an American company is that the folks at ByteDance, the owner of TikTok, don't want to reveal the secrets of the algorithm. So, if there's a company interested in buying a stake in TikTok but isn't interested in the algorithm, that's a very viable possibility. Meta. Another name that is often mentioned is Meta, owner of giants like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Despite its wide reach, the acquisition of TikTok faces regulatory barriers due to antitrust issues in the United States. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta, acknowledges that including TikTok could expand its database and advertising revenues, but the high risk of rejection by regulatory bodies keeps the company cautious. So can you imagine Marquinhos Zuckerberg, owner of Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and TikTok, which he already copies most of the features from? Comment down below what you think. Positioning of Donald Trump, the President of the United States. Donald Trump suggested that the United States should have a 50% stake in TikTok as an important strategic measure to ensure national security. He stated that he supports Elon Musk or Ellison as potential buyers, but emphasized that any deal needs to protect the interests of the United States. Trump signed an executive order that gives ByteDance more time to find a suitable buyer. The president, Donald Trump, believes that TikTok is a strategic piece in the global information market, and he is willing to negotiate directly with investors. To ensure that the platform remains under American control, Chinese government's stance: China is reluctant to sell TikTok, especially if it includes ByteDance's proprietary algorithm. Chinese authorities have already indicated that they prefer to maintain control over the technology which complicates negotiations with Western investors. Beijing sees TikTok as an extremely significant tool for cultural and economic influence, and the loss could be seen as a strategic setback. The resistance to the sale is, therefore, both economic and political. And what is ByteDance's stance? ByteDance, the owner of TikTok, also resists the idea of selling the platform. Although it has explored alternative solutions such as partnerships or partial transfer of operations, the company believes that the sale could devalue significantly. TikTok, valued at over $50 billion, is also facing pressure from both the Chinese government and global investors to find a solution that does not harm their interests. TikTok's fate remains uncertain, but with so many influential names in the mix, it's clear that the final decision will have a global impact. Whatever the outcome, the platform remains at the center of a political and economic battle that could redefine the future of social media. Now I want to know from you which of these proposals makes the most sense for the future of TikTok. Who would you like to see as the owner? Go ahead and include people who aren't on this list that you would like to see as the owner. This video doesn't end now. He'll keep chatting with us in the comments. If you found this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.